here shortly before the third and final game today of the A team. Logan Raiders versus the Mingo Miners A team. I'll do the Miners first. Miners A team. Jaden Scott is number 1. Brentley Horton, number 3. Number 4 is Ashton Epling. Number 5, Maddox Hatfield. Number 9, Silas Eastep. Number 10, Austin Thompson. Number 12, Ryder Henry. Number 13 is Jacob No. 15, Miles Mahan. 16, Gavin Cook. 17, Dustin Hudson. 20 is Cruz Starr. 22, Jackson Chafin. 23, Carter Williamson. 24, Aiden Thomas. 25, Ezekiel Smith. 26, Ferris Gibson. Number 33, Jake Messer. Number 34, Stephen Lockard. Number 41, Jace Roberts. Number 44, Cruz Warden. Number 45, Colt Hardin. Number 60, Patrick Adkins. Number 65, Malachi Ross. Number 77, Zane Mahone. Number 0, Cameron Lambert. Head coach is Josh Hurley. Assistant coaches, Jonathan Horton, Eric Roberts, and Willis Adkins. That's the Mingo Minor A team. Logan A team is number 1, Levi Abraham. Number 2, Gunnar Epperhart. Number 5, Grayson Keith. Number 10, Cruz Furrow. Number 11, Paxton Bailey. Number 13, Mason Mead. Number 14, Braylon Workman. Number 17, Titus Swims. Number 19, Bryson Hensley. Number 21, Benton Hammaker. Number 22, Mason Porter. 28 is Abel Browning. 36, Jeremy Adkins. 37, Devin Cantrell. 40, Jace Turner. 42, Phoenix Harvey. 52, Jay Spurlock. 55, Brennan Rogers. 65, Trent Brown. 66, Mason Browning. 73 is Anthony Bice. 83 is Jackson Robertson. 84 is Jace Eplin. Logan is coached by coaches Steve Bailey. Who's assistants? Travis Turner. Bo Browning. And Brian Furrow. Brian Furrow is in the booth, though, so he doesn't count as a guy on the field. Brad is in the booth. My bad. Brian is on the field. That's Willie Abraham out there. Big Willie helping the captains to line up. We got captains for the Mingo Miners. Number 17, Dudson Hudson. Number 3, Brentley Horton. Number 26, Ferris Gibson. And number 1, Jaden Scott. Number 65, Trent Brown. Number 66, Mason Brown. Captains for Logan are number 1, Levi Abraham. Number 28, Abel Browning. Number 40, Jace Turner. And number 11 is Paxton Bailey. Right here.
My son, number 5, Grayson, he's now number 27.
27? All right. Number Grayson Keith that I marked or read off as number 5 is now 27.
We have one correction. Grayson Keith will be number 27.
All right, we're about ready to get this coin toss underway, and we'll have your last game of the day here at Logan Stadium, which has been dominated prior to this game by the Mingo Miners. 2 consecutive wins with Logan scoring no points. Mingo wins the toss. They defer to the second half. Logan will receive, going left to right towards the scoreboard.
Your Logan Raiders will be receiving the opening kickoff. Let's hear it for the Raiders.
What number is that? Getting ready to kick off. Number 13. Jacob, no. No, number 33. Jake Messer getting ready to kick off for Mingo. And we're underway. Ball kick to number 2, Brentley Hammaker. Hammaker makes one man miss. And he's going to be, oh, nice. He's gone. So opening kickoff is taken back by Gunnar Epperhart. I had the wrong number. Gunnar Epperhart for about a 46-yard kickoff return for a touchdown for Logan. So he made 2 guys miss and cut back, and then he went all the way back to the sideline, had one nice block out here in the edge, and then he was off to the races. Big return for Gunnar Epperhart. Paxton Bailey in the gun, flanked by Jace Turner. Abel Brown or Epperhart in the slot. Snap back, bounces back to Bailey. Bailey is going maybe get the edge. No. 2-point conversion denied by the Miners. Trying to get the number of the man who tackled him. Number 24, Aiden Thomas comes over and prevents the 2-point conversion. But that's a big kickoff return by Epperhart there for a Raider touchdown. First Raider touchdown of the day. But we're going to stay here because it'll shortly be kicking off again. Miners ready to kick off again. Miners elected to receive the second half kickoff. So this will be their first opportunity today. After a big touchdown return by Epperhart. Number 10. Cruz Furrow will be the kicker here. Deep back to return is number 24, Aiden Thomas, and I think it's number 33, Jake Messer, back deep. Got to switch real quick. That football was kicked. It's going to be kicked, kind of a short ball, and got on. Fielded by number 5, Maddox Hatfield by the Miners. So it's 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line. Maddox Hatfield under center with Ashton Epplin directly behind him. 25 comes in motion. It's going to be given to the fullback. Epplin up the middle. Big gain of about 6 yards on the first carry there.
Handful of records on the tackle. Gain of about 5.
Hatfield under center again. 25 in motion. It's a mishandled handoff. 25 jumps back on it. That's Ezekiel Smith.
Falls on him. Losses around 3 on the play. Let's hear it for your Raiders defense.
Third and about 8 for the Miners. Hatfield under center again. Smith, and it's a give on a counter to number 24, Aiden Thomas. Aiden Thomas with a gain of about 3, almost 4 yards, but that 4th down brings up 4th down just over the 50-yard line to the 49. 4th and 5, 4th and a long 5, almost 6 for the Miners.
Let's hear it for the Raiders defense.
Hatfield under center again. Smith and Thomas in the wings. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw. This one's to Smith. Smith has got the ball. Oh, he's tripped the ball. It's going to be recovered, maybe. No. It's recovered back by number 15, Miles Mahone. Logan had a shot at that ball and just couldn't get on it. So that's a big 1st down. Complete pass, then a fumble, then a recovery, and Mingo will have the ball 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. As a completion by the quarterback, Maddox Hatfield. Maddox under center. Ashton Epplin. He's going to give it to fullback. Epplin right up the middle. That's a gain of about 3 yards there. That brings up 3rd and 7 from the 16-yard line, just inside the 16, looks like from here. 2nd down and 7. So 3rd. Logan runs a substitute on. Same formation and goes Hatfield under center. Epplin, and he gives to the fullback. Fullback bulls his way for a gain of about 2 more yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3. And that's Ashton Epplin on the carry. Hatfield under center again. Epplin in the eye behind him. There's going to be another pass. Drops back. He throws. He's got a man out there. It's caught. It is caught by number 25, Ezekiel Smith. That's 2 receptions. This time there was no fumble. It was Ezekiel Smith wide open in the end zone for Mingo's 1st touchdown. Great pass by Hatfield. Good catch by Smith. Now Mingo scrimmages from the 2-yard line there for 2-point conversion. Hadfield under center. Smith in the fullback. He gives it right to Ashton Epplin. He's right up the middle, untouched for the 2-point conversion. Mingo will take the lead now, 8-6. You're watching Logan Middle Raider football on Mountain Dreams Media.
I'm Jennifer May, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare at Chatteroy, West Virginia. Mountain Laurel is a federally qualified health center providing primary care and other medical services to individuals and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Besides being a family nurse practitioner, I'm also a wife and mother of 2. I've had a passion to work in the healthcare field for many years. This isn't just a job for me, it's a calling. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank and Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card. Too busy to stop in? Don't worry. Logan Bank and Trust offers online banking with mobile deposits, banking app, and loan applications at the click of a button from anywhere, anyplace, and anytime.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Logan Bank and Trust.
We are the difference.
All right, we're back. Mingo just kicked off, and Epplin made the tackle. And Logan gets the ball now at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10. Bailey in the gun. Snap back. Give to Abraham. Abraham with about a lot of room outside. And that's a gain of about 12 yards for a first down for the Raiders. Bailey getting the play in. Getting his troops lined up right. Bailey under center. Jace Turner in the gun. Abraham goes in motion. Toss to Turner. Turner might have the edge. Cut back. He's hard running. I think he may have got 1 yard on that. Yep, 1 yard on that carry. 2 yards. 2 yards where the referee marked it. So it's a 2-yard gain by Jace Turner. Bailey jogs in from the sideline with the play. All right. Got the play. Everybody's got the play. Now Bailey in the gun. Flanked by Abraham and Turner. Snap. Give to Abraham. Abraham off the left side. He's going to cut back inside, run over a player for a gain of about 6 yards. Bringing up 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3 now for the Raiders. Third down and, long 3. We'll say 3rd and 4. Bailey this time under center with Abraham and Turner in the eye. Turner up the middle for a gain of about 5 for another first down for the Raiders. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line now for the Raiders. Bailey getting the play from the coach. Got to run back over here, relay the play to the players. That was number 2, Gunnar Epperhart, earlier that was in the motion. Got trips right with Turner in the backfield. Turner steps up, makes a nice block. It's going to be picked off this time. Number 25, Ezekiel Smith. He's going to be ran out of bounds, knocked out of bounds. A big hit there by number 27. That is Grayson Keith. But Mingo will get the ball. Now, 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line, 48-yard line. Had triple coverage on Abraham that time, and 25 just went up there, Ezekiel Smith, and took it away from everybody. Maddox Hatfield under center again. Smith in motion. Give to Epplin up the middle. Eplin's going to make. Oh, he's a fumble. Paxton Bailey comes out of there with the ball. Epplin had a 5-yard gain, and then someone ripped the ball away there. Paxton Bailey comes out with it, and it's a turnover created by the Raiders. Now they'll have the ball back at the 47-yard line. And that's it for the first quarter. Good ball game this time. Mingo leading 8-6 over your Logan Raiders. You're listening to Mountain Dreams Media.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Where's this 2 going? I'm on. All right. Logan's got the ball now, 1st and 10 after turnover there. Just outside the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Bailey in the gun. Bailey gets the ball, hands off to Grayson Keith. Keith with a big carry for 7 yards on a wingback type counter. Second down and 3 for the Raiders from the 40-yard line. Bailey in the gun again. This time give to Abraham. Abraham with a cutback. He's cut all the way back to the right. He's not going to be touched. Nope. He gets dragged out of bounds. Looked like he had another gear to hit, but he looked like he hit the wrong gear and he started to slow down. His initial surge through that hole was pretty fast, and then when he got out in open ground, he kind of slowed down a little bit. But that's a big first down, 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line, 13-yard line. So Logan can pick up a first down short of the goal line. Snap back to Bailey. This time Bailey's going to throw it. It's going to be a pass out to Abraham. Abraham out here in the flat. 24 24-17, and I can't see the kid on the bottom. 15. 24-17, that's Aiden Thomas, Dustin Hudson, and Miles Mahone in on the tackle. That's a loss of 1 on the swing pass. That brings up 2nd and 11. Abraham comes out of the game. Looks like Logan's calling a timeout there. These are usually short, so we're going to stay here for a little bit. So far, the rain has held off. It's just been overcast and cool. The fall temperatures have returned to our area. So I foresee the green trees turning brown and orange here pretty soon. Fall has returned. It's a nice cool breeze out here. And my Apple Watch says it's 68 degrees. I think it's a little bit cooler than that outside there. So I'm saying it's right around 65 out there on the field probably. So you got 6:17 left before halftime. Mingo leading 8-6. Logan inside the red zone with a 2nd and 11 coming up. Prior to this game, the B team and the C team were defeated by Mingo earlier, so it's been a Mingo sweep up until this game. But these A-team Raiders look like they're poised to prevent the sweep today. Bailey back in the gun with Jace Turner. Turner gives the ball. Oh, out of one tackle. He's still digging, and it's going to still be a loss. He's going to be tackled at the 20-yard line. They're marking the ball all the way back to the 20. So that's a loss of 4. So that brings up 3rd and 15. For 3rd and 16. 3rd and 16 for the Raiders. Mingo with a lot of penetration on that last play. Turner would not be tackled by one man, though. He kept digging. Bailey under center. He drops back. He's going to give the ball to number 2. Gunnar Epperhart, and he's taken down after a short gain, maybe of 1 yard. That brings up 4th down and 15 from the 17-yard line. Fourth and 14 for the Raiders. They got to get inside the 8-yard line to pick up a first down. Inside the 4-yard line to pick up a first down. Bailey in the gun. Snap back, good snap. Throw, it's going to be fall incomplete. It was almost picked off by the Miners there. That was number 33. Jake Messer with a chance to pick it off. Ball falls harmlessly to the turf. So the Miners will take over now from the 17-yard line, 1st and 10. Epplin will single back behind Maddox Hatfield under center. Give to the fullback. Hatfield up the middle, or Epplin. Epplin with a gain of about 1 yard on the dive. Moves it to the 18-yard line. 2nd down and 9 for the Miners. Hatfield under center. Smith in motion. Give to the other back. Miles, is that Miles Mahone? Chased all the way by Raider. That was 24, Aiden Thomas. I'm sorry, I said Mahone. That's Aiden Thomas on the wingback counter that goes 70, 80, 83 yards. 83 yards for a touchdown. Mingo will line up for the 2-point conversion now. Same formation, Hatfield under center. He missed a handoff to the fullback, and he's going to be tackled by a host of Raiders to prevent the 2-point conversion. That brings the score to 14-6. Miners with the lead. You're watching Mountain Dreams Media.
Here at Thornhill, our goal is to provide you with the best automotive experience.
From our state-of-the-art facilities, amenities, and certified staff we call family.
You'll be offered the best experience you deserve.
We take pride in our focus for customer care, bringing the best quality and support for all of our customers' needs.
What are you waiting for? It's your time to get behind the wheel with Thornhill. Get started now at thornhillautomotive.com.
Just tag it at Thornhill, where it's all here for you. US 119 Chapmanville and Logan, WV to Belfry, Kentucky.
Hello, I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you're ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Who? All right. Number 3, Jace Epplin. I have 84 on the thing. It's number 3. All right. He returns the ball up to the 47-yard line. Got a Miner down right now. So that last touchdown was ran in by Aiden Thomas from 83 yards out. The Mingo Miners were unable to get the 2-point conversion. We got the Miner up now. He's okay. Probably got the breath knocked out of him. That's 00. That's Cameron Lambert. Yeah, the way he's acting, he probably got the breath knocked out of him. So Logan will have the ball, trailing 14-6 with 3:10 left in the first half. They will scrimmage from the 47-yard line, 1st and 10. Paxton Bailey in the gun. He's going to hand off to Abraham. Abraham is pulled down by number 17, Dustin Hudson. for a loss of about 3 yards. Hudson with a big penetration in the backfield there for the Miners and pulls down Abraham for a loss. That brings up 2nd and 13. Paxton Bailey under center again. Now we're in the I. Hand off to Turner. Turner breaks to the outside. Bulls his way for an extra 2 yards for about a 5-yard gain for Turner. Well, it'd be an 8-yard gain. 5 yards. That brings up third and about 6 now. It's almost 5. A little over 5. It's a good carry by Turner. Good, nice cut. Bailey under center. He's going to give to Turner again up the middle. He's going to keep his feet churning and gain another 4 yards. So that should bring up 4th down and about almost 4, 3.5 for the Raiders. Fourth and 3. Let's give to, who is that? Is that Turner again? That's Abraham this time. He bulls his way forward for a gain of about 5. We'll pick up the 1st down. That's 1st and 10 now. Raiders from the 43-yard line, 42-yard line. Bailey under center again. Fakes to Turner. This time gives to Gunnar Epperhart. Epperhart might have the edge. He's got the speed. He's gone. He's gone. That's a 42-yard touchdown run on a fake to Turner. Give back to Gunnar Epperhart for 42 yards for a touchdown for the Raiders. And makes it 14-12 now with a 2-point conversion upcoming. These 2 points could be the difference in the final outcome of this game. So Logan needs to have this to tie this up. Now they're going to move the ball to the right hash. Bailey under center. Turner and back. No, he's in the gun now. Snap back to Bailey. Bailey throws the ball. It's a catch. But we got an interference call, I believe. We got an interference or we got lineman downfield. Which one is it? I believe it's going to be an interference call. I don't know whether it's offense or defense. On the offense. So Caldy pushed off short of him catching the ball. So the 2-point conversion is denied. With 49 seconds to go in the half, Mingo leads 14-12. You're listening to Logan Midget League Raider football on Mountain Dreams Media.
Here at Thornhill, our goal is to provide you with the best automotive experience.
From our state-of-the-art facilities, amenities, and certified staff we call family.
You'll be offered the best experience you deserve.
We take pride in our focus for customer care, bringing the best quality and support for all of our customers' needs.
What are you waiting for? It's your time to get behind the wheel with Thornhill. Get started now at thornhillautomotive.com.
Just tag it at Thornhill, where it's all here for you. US 119 Chapmanville and Logan, WV to Belfry, Kentucky.
Hello, I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you're ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Fielded and all right. Maddox Hatfield recovers the ball there on a short kick. Not sure if that was supposed to be an onside kick or he just miskicked it or whatever. Either way, Mingo will get the ball on the 44-yard line with a leading 14-12 with 47.4 seconds to go in the half. Same formation for the Miners, looks like. This time Maddox Hatfield is in the gun. It's the first time he's been in the gun. Flanked by Ashton Epplin there at the fullback position. There's two men in motion. It's going to be a penalty on Mingo, and that's another penalty. Knocked out of bounds by number 19 of the Raiders, Bryson Hensley. But the play's coming back. You got two men in motion, then you got a holding call. Both penalties on the Miners. That'll push the Miners back inside the 40 or inside the 35-yard line. There wasn't a block in the back. There was a nice tackle by the guy out there on the defender. So Mingo will have the ball inside the 35 at the 34 with a running clock.
Let's hear it for the Raiders defense.
Run the clock. Maddox Hatfield under center this time. He's going to drop back. It's a pass. It's beyond the outstretched arms. Ezekiel Smith falls harmlessly to the turf for an incompletion. That brings up second down and about 16. Nope. Second 21. Second 21 with 24.1 seconds left to go in the half. Mingo calls is that their third timeout or is it their second timeout? Mingo calls their timeout anyways. We're not sure how many they got left. Hatfield has done a good job of breaking the pocket there, rolling and being able to throw that ball on the run. This time it just happened to be out of the outstretched arms of Smith. He was out there, but it just went beyond his reach. All right, you got Hatfield in the gun again. Epplin side by him. Got Smith and Epplin and Thomas split out. Smith in motion. He's going to field the ball with his knee down, and Mingo will call a final timeout. With 18 seconds left to go, that ball was a low snap, and when Maddox went down to pick it up, he had a knee on the ground, so he was down there. That was another loss of about 2 yards where he put his foot down, where he put his knee down. So that brings up third down and 26. No, yeah, 23. Third down and 23. The big thing is the 18 seconds on the clock, though. The third down is less important than the 18 seconds left on the clock. With no timeouts, Mingo will snap this ball. Logan defense getting ready to break the huddle. Now, if I'm Logan coaching staff, I'm saying cover 25. Cover 25 and 24. I would probably bring pressure up the middle here on the quarterback here to force him to make a quick throw. Hatfield in the gun. Hand off. It's going to be a double hand. Nope. He tried to hand it off, but he's going to get out of bounds, though. Pushed out of bounds by Abraham. 2 seconds ran off on that. Yeah. It should be under 10 right now.
It's all right. We've run enough time off the clock through the game. We're just making up for it.
These electronics are tricky sometimes. All right, it's 4th down. Okay, there's Mingo's last timeout. So they had 4 timeouts going into that last series. So that was their last timeout. Logan, one of those timeouts that I credited to Mingo was to Logan, apparently. So we got 16 seconds, 4th down, and a country mile for a first down for the Miners.
No matter what, this is going to be a turnover. Unless, well, even if it's a first down, the clock will stop for a short amount of time.
We're getting ready to start back here. This is the longest 18 seconds known to man in. 4th down. Hatfield under center. Smith in the slot. He's going to give this time to Aiden Thomas. Aiden Thomas is going to be, he keeps going. He's turning those legs. He's going, and he's gone. But they've got a flag here. There's a flag in the backfield. And that one might be coming back. Yeah, they're telling them. There's a flag on the play. Probably a hold on the edge there. Blindside block. Blindside block against the Miners. So that touchdown is coming off the boards. Well, you have to take the penalty. It's not like you can decline it, because if you decline it, they score a touchdown. So you have to take the penalty. And that'll be halftime, won't it? Or are they saying one untimed down? One untimed down.
All right, they're going to assess this penalty. We will run one untimed down.
Before I said it's 4th and a country mile, I thought I misspoke. Now it's 4th and a country mile. What is it? Fourth and 36. This is untimed down now because the half can't end on the penalty. Hatfield is in the gun this time. Snap back to Hatfield. Hatfield is just going to keep it and be sacked by Jace Turner. And that'll take us to the halftime with Mingo leading 14-12. Better job by the Raiders this game. You're watching Mountain Dreams Media. All right, we're back. We're going to have second half action here in just a second. Mountain Dreams brought to you today by the architect here. Stevie Browning's coming on the line with
What's
me.
happening, Coach? What's happening, Coach?
Yeah.
What? Run me down. I just got here. What all we had going on today?
Well, the C team played first, or no, the B team played first, and it was Mingo domination, and then the B team played second, and it was also Mingo domination. So this is the only game that Logan scored any points in.
Really?
Yeah, it's been mostly Mingo so far. This game was close. It's still close, actually. I mean, we're 2-point conversion away from a tie ball game.
Yes, we are.
So Mingo will get the kick here to start the third quarter.
Mingo's got names on the back of their jerseys.
Yeah, they do. They got swirlies on their pants, too. I noticed that. That's a little different.
Yeah, they do.
Some of the stuff that some of the uniforms they got now look like Arena Bowl uniforms to me.
Huh.
But Logan looks like Scott, so.
Are you an arena football fan?
Somewhat. There's caught out of the air by number 1.
Nice cut. Gang tackle.
Yeah, return of about 8 yards. That's Jaden Scott on the return. Brought down by, looks like number 7 on the bottom of that pile there was for Logan. Who's number 7?
You're going to have to tell me, Coach.
You don't even have a 7 on. I don't have a 7 on my. Anthony Bias. So he's number 73 on the other roster. So Anthony Bias with the tackle. So Mingo will get the ball here just inside the 45-yard line. On their own 45. Maddox Hatfield with a give to Ashton Epplin up the middle, a gain of a 1. Not much running room there. The Raiders closed down on that really quickly. They look like number 21, Brenton Hammaker on the tackle. That brings up 2nd and 9 from a 47. Hatfield under center again.
How much passing goes on at this level?
Well, just depends on what kind of athletes they got. One of the passes earlier was Mingo. There's a nice counter. Steps out of the tackle. That's Aiden Thomas. Aiden Thomas, he could be gone. Yeah, he's gone. Nice cutback run and then speed to the outside.
Yeah,
no flags on the play.
He made a couple people miss right there, and then he saw his vision and he executed it.
Yeah, he got out of a tackle by number 3 there, and then cut back and then cut back again, and then just speed to the outside. That's been the story of the day. Mingo's had the big plays. That run went for 52 yards almost. So there's been big gains all day long from all the teams. Have been 50 and 40 and 38. Nothing's been drove in from short yardage. They've always been.
Everything's been big bursts.
Yeah, big plays. Mingo goes for 2 there. Maddox Hatfield underneath the center again. This time Ezekiel Smith on the motion, and he's going to give it to Epplin up the middle, and he's denied by a host of Raiders.
And that's a big play right there for the Logan Raiders.
It is.
That keeps you within a 1-score distance.
Yes, 8 points. So if you give up that 2, you know, you're talking about 2-score game then. And nobody kicks field goals, so it's going to be touchdowns all the way.
Yep.
Where you been all day?
Well, I just got back from Lexington, Coach.
Okay.
we had a new line cage fighting event. We had to string
okay, that's
down
right. That's right. Keith, no.
Keith, no.
How did that go?
It went well. It went really well. Did 16 fights.
Nice.
Saw a lot of good action. A couple knockouts. Saw a lot of Southern West Virginia guys fighting over there.
That's good.
Against some Kentucky guys too.
All right.
It's a pretty nice event. Pretty good time.
Good, good. You know, Keith Nove was a football player for me years ago. He was he was one of our kickers. Really good leg. Speaking of good legs, there's another one.
Yeah, that's a nice kick.
Returned by number 28, Abel Browning.
Abel Browning is my cousin.
That's good. He got a gain of about, he could return of about 11 yards there.
Yep.
So Logan will get the ball at the 40. Is that what you're marking it?
They are marking it right at the 40.
So 1st and 10 from the 40, trailing by 8. Keith, he's the owner of New Line?
Yep, he owns it. He runs it. He's
a promoter and all that, huh?
He does a good job.
So he wears multiple hats.
He wears all the hats.
like you.
You just do whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
And Keith he's expanding and he's done a good job with it. That's the 5th fight we've done for him.
That's really good. Deep penetration there. Is that Jace Turner?
He was hit well before the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Mingo jumped it. No, it's 27. That's Grayson Keith.
Okay.
Tackled for a loss of 3. It wasn't his fault. The defensive Miners surged through the line and got penetration. He didn't have no room to run.
Nope.
They marked it now a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Abraham in the
fumbled the
motion.
snap.
I believe. He's gonna. What?
I don't know what happened.
I think should be an inverting whistle because that ball was never secured.
No, it squirted out there,
but they gave Logan the recovery
into the hands of number 1. Who's number 1?
That's Levi Abraham.
Oh, into the hands of Levi.
Yeah, I mean that
looks like he had
continued.
some room to run.
Yeah, it should have been continued, but they called it down. Bailey in the gun.
Oh, I thought he jumped.
No, he just moved up to where he'd cover that tackle.
Hand off to Levi.
Yep. Levi picking his way for about a 7-yard gain, which will bring up 3rd and about 6, 3rd and maybe 5. Looks like 3rd and 5 now, 4th and 5. 4th and 5. Because 2nd down was a fumble, or 3rd down was a fumble. So they've marked it over the 45 to the 46. So 4th and a long 5, short 4. Long 4, short 5.
Long 4, short 5.
Yeah, I had it right.
There you go. Oh, rolled it back to him. Paxton's going to have to run.
Oh, good tackle out there. Good tackle by number 1, Jaden Scott, to bring down Bailey, which will be a turnover on downs. Ball will go to the Miners. 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line, right?
Yep. Now you've got to get a stop if you're Logan right here.
Oh, you've got to. You're in 3rd quarter, but you can't afford to give up any more points.
You do not want to go down.
No. 2 scores. 2 scores would be a high road to climb.
That's tough to make back, especially in the shorter quarters.
Yeah. Logan split out. Got their defense out wide. Epplin in motion.
Right back to the line of scrimmage. He handed off to the fullback.
No, we got a fumble. So
really?
Epplin with a fumble, and I don't know who came out there with the ball, but I saw the white hat come running in and pointing Logan way. That's exactly what the Raiders needed there.
Yeah. That was as good as getting that 1st down.
Yeah. So 1st and 10 from the 42. Their own 42. We got a flag
on. What they call?
Well, he turned and started talking to number 5, but looks like there was too many men on the field because 22's running off and nobody else is running off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, 12 on the field. It's just a 5-yard penalty. 1st and 5 for the Raiders now.
And he just gets the handoff off. Nice cut.
Jace Turner. Turner holding on to the ball, and he's going to pick up 6 yards for a 1st down.
And Jace did a really good job right there of not letting them rip that ball.
I know, there was 4 of them ripping at it, too.
Crying at it. Jace is a big, strong kid, though.
Oh, he's a 3-sport athlete, too.
Yes, he is.
He comes from good athletic stock. I coached both his mom and dad.
Yeah, I went to school with both of them.
Right. Well, I coached you too.
Yeah, you did.
Motion. This time give to Turner again. Turner's rumbling and stumbling and picking up 3 yards there.
Yep, he got 3 in a cloud of dust.
If he's as tough as his mom, he's tough, I'll tell you, because
I tell you what,
Jess was
it would not
tough.
It would not be easy to be a referee here.
No.
Not an easy task.
No. Well, some of these mommies whip you.
Yes, they will.
Turner again. Turner searching for a room off the left side, and I
there's-
think he's gained 2 more.
And they're still prying away at that ball.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to get that ball out of there. Just hope he don't go down in the pile, because you know what happens in the pile?
You never know.
Some evil stuff.
Anything.
Yeah.
You better be ready for war at the bottom of it.
At the bottom of the pile, it's any man's.
For themselves.
For himself, yeah, exactly. Fake this time, give to.
It looks like he might. Oh, nice stiff arm.
He's got to hold on to the ball. Looked like he had more room there, and the Miners closed that down in a hurry. That was Epplin and quarterback Hatfield on the tackle.
Who's number 2?
For us?
For us. Doesn't have one.
Who's 2? Bennington Hamaker on those carries.
Write that name down. So we got that.
Where do I got him? What is his?
He's not.
He is. That's Mingo. Sorry. 21. That's what I had him for.
Oh.
Snap back to Bailey. He hands to Abraham. Abraham makes one miss and boils his way for another 1st down.
He might.
We got a flag thrown way out there.
Yeah, he chucked it too.
Yeah, it was like a little javelin throw there.
It was.
Jarts.
That official showing off a
nice
arm.
That was Jarts. That was just throwing the old yard darts. Oh, it's going to be on them, though. It's got a face mask. Is it a 5-yarder? Yeah, it looks like a 5-yard face mask penalty.
I think Levi got the 1st down anyway.
Yes.
But that'll just move it up a little
Yeah,
bit
just tack
more.
on another 5 yards.
Yep.
1st down from the Miner 30 now, 1st and 10. Bailey breaks the huddle. Under center again. Got in the eye now, Abraham and Turner. Hamaker in motion. Give to Hamaker. That was sniffed out really quickly by number 24, Aiden Thomas.
Yes, it was.
He was almost in a huddle on that one, I think. He saw that coming.
That'll lose him about 6.
Yeah. And he was coming all the way. As soon as he saw Hamaker come in motion, he shot the gap and made a play.
Yes, he did. He did a good job at keeping contained right there, because that's not always easy when you got a guy running at you.
No, not at all. He's got some speed though, too. He's picked up
the one
touchdown.
He's the one that just ran the 52-yarder.
Yeah. Turner up the middle. I think
to
he
the
just
line of
got back to the
scrimmage.
line of scrimmage, yeah. That'll be 3rd and 15. I think that'll be it. I don't think he'll do another snap here out of the end of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah. I think they're going to take this on in there.
I don't think they can get it off quick enough. No. That's it.
Yep. That does it for the end of the 3rd quarter. Mingo Central, or Mingo.
Yeah, Mingo Miners.
Mingo Miners up 20-12. We'll be back here on MDM.
Here at Thornhill, our goal is to provide you with the best automotive experience.
From our state-of-the-art facilities, amenities, and certified staff we call family.
You'll be offered the best experience you deserve.
We take pride in our focus for customer care, bringing the best quality and support for all of our customers' needs.
What are you waiting for? It's your time to get behind the wheel with Thornhill. Get started now at thornhillautomotive.com.
Just tag it at Thornhill, where it's all here for you. US 119 Chapmanville and Logan, WV to Belfry, Kentucky.
Hello, I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you're ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Back. We're back.
We're back.
All right.
3rd and a long way.
15 at least.
Yep.
No, 17. 3rd and 17
Yeah,
for the
17.
Raiders. Trailing by 8. Bailey under center. Abraham in motion. Toss to Abraham. Turner out in front and blocks one. Abraham puts the ball on the ground. I think we got it back, though. There was one Raider in there. Nope. Mingo comes out with it. Number 17, Dustin Hudson, coming away with the ball. He's made several tackles today, and that was a big play coming out with that ball. I don't know who popped it loose. Mingo recovers, and now they got the ball on the 35. Maddox Hatfield under center. Ashton Epplin, single back behind him. He gives the fullback. That's Hatfield. Or
he picked up
Epplin.
about 2.
Yeah. Ashton Epplin up the middle there for a 2-yard gain. Keep that clock rolling. Clock. Abel Browning on the tackle.
Logan doesn't get down in position at the line.
They're not in a stance. They're up.
I'm seeing NFL teams do that.
Sometimes.
Like, I'm a Browns fan, and Myles Garrett pretty much lines up like that half the time.
Yeah, Myles Garrett.
Oh,
nice hammocker. Good job. Tackles Ezekiel Smith on the counter for a loss.
Loses about 1.
Yeah, lost a yard, almost 2. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 9 for the Miners. But they're not really concerned as much about the play as that clock rolling over there.
Right.
So we'll take a loss as long as we can keep the ball and keep that clock running with the lead. in the gun now.
Quarterback keeps it.
Yeah. It's tackled for after a gain of about 3 yards. That brings up 4th and 5.
How do they know the clock? Because it's not on right now.
What do you mean?
That you got. Oh my goodness. The what's it called? Not the play clock, but the to get it off before it's a flag.
Oh, that's a play clock.
Yeah,
they keep it on the field. The referees basically got a little
holler it out?
timer thing. One of them, usually, it's one of the side judges. He's got a little thing on his side. It'll let him know. It looks like he's keeping it on his watch because he's looking down here.
How do the kids know?
They'll blow the whistle. They don't. You got to just think about it.
You just got to hope you get it off before.
24. He's wrapped up by a host of Raiders. Raiders will get the ball back here. So.
That rain you was talking about.
It's coming, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the rain is starting to break through the mountains there, coming back from the Chapmanville area, coming this way.
Well,
we've almost got through the day without it.
It's been looking like it's been wonderful.
Yeah, it sprinkled earlier. When I was going to church, it was a sprinkling. Ain't nothing on the radar right now, though.
No, and it looks like we've got somebody down out there.
We got a Logan player down.
24 for Mingo.
Oh, for Mingo. Oh, okay, that's the ball carrier.
Aiden Thomas.
Aiden Thomas.
So.
We had a harrowing experience here the other night.
Yes, we did at the middle school game.
Yeah. Grayson Sanders was involved in a concussion-related incident. I think it happened, honestly, I think it happened earlier in the game.
That's what they said. They said it was 2 separate incidents.
Yes, that's what I mean. We went back and watched some video, and it looked like on one play he comes in there and kind of gets good job there. Young man's up now. Aiden Thomas is coming off gingerly. He's been a big part of the Mingo Miners offense. Sure, he's probably been big on defense as well. Usually I can't tell numbers unless they're right out there in front. But back to that game Thursday night, the community really rallied behind it. I was really impressed, and not any doubt that Chapmanville would be there, in the hospital,
right?
With waiting for Grayson to come out. And we stick together here in this community, and it's more about the kids than it is about the sports. Nice play. He's going to be wrestled down.
Yeah, for a big loss.
That was a toss to Hammaker there, and ended up losing 5 yards. Mingo was all over it. The first guy didn't bring him down, but then there was a bevy of Miners.
Yep.
There. It keeps the clock rolling too.
Though. That's what I was thinking. The clock is still rolling.
And it's the biggest enemy of team without the lead. Bailey bringing the play in.
I remember these days, Midget League days.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I'd even had to wear my pads to church, just the shells.
Oh, yeah.
Not the shells, but the leg pad.
I guess he had his knee on the ground when he picked the ball up. So that's a loss of another 4 yards, and Logan will call a timeout.
Yeah, that hurts you right there. So I guess with that timeout, we'll take a timeout too. Head to a quick commercial break and be right back here on MDM.
I'm Jennifer May. family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare at Chatteroy, West Virginia. Mountain Laurel is a federally qualified health center providing primary care and other medical services to individuals and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Besides being a family nurse practitioner, I'm also a wife and mother of 2. I've had a passion to work in the healthcare field for many years. This isn't just a job for me, it's a calling. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank and Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card. Too busy to stop in? Don't worry. Logan Bank and Trust offers online banking with mobile deposits, banking app, and loan applications at the click of a button from anywhere, anyplace, and anytime.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Logan Bank and Trust.
We are the difference.
Has she been ringing that cowbell?
She's been ringing a cowbell the whole time. I got a trip set. Tied in.
Third and a long, long way.
Yep.
Pass.
Deep pass. Oh, it's picked off.
Yep.
After a deflection, it's picked off by Maddox Hatfield.
Yep. Good job of being aware right there.
Yeah, well, it was deflected by the deep player, and then Hatfield comes down with it. Johnny on the spot.
Right place, right time.
Yep. 1st and 10 from the 40 for the Miners, leading by 8. 4 minutes to go in the game. Logan needs another turnover.
Yep. Because the clock will be rolling.
Timeout Mingo because Aiden Thomas wasn't on the field.
Yep. They're all running over, telling them to play.
So now here's the play, but fellas, you got a timeout, so you got to wait a little bit. We'll be a while before we're back here with the Raiders.
Yeah.
I think the next 2 weeks they're on the road.
Yep. But we've got a high school game this coming week.
We do. Big high school game. Homecoming. Clay County, yeah.
Yep.
Watched them on film. They don't look bad. They look pretty good.
Do they?
Yeah, the quarterback is very athletic. Line up front is good size. They move really well, block really good, and he's got some receivers to throw to. But we got a couple guys that ain't too shabby.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to.
I hear we'll have a new appearance.
Yeah,
and a reappearance.
And a reappearance. Yes, we got 2 guys that'll be fresh
back in the lineup,
yes.
Ready to go. Gabe Workman-Atkins.
Yeah.
And Mr. Julius Clancy.
And Julius, yeah. Julius has been balling out in practice, too.
Has he?
Yes, he's caught anything close to him.
You can tell, though, he's got bigger, stronger, and faster.
Oh, yes.
Even since last year.
Yeah, he's thick through the shoulders now. Starting to get a little bit of guns on him.
Mm-hmm.
He's been working in the weight room in the off season, so.
Yeah. And it shows.
Yeah. We got 2nd down now and 12.
Yep.
While we were jacking our jaws, Mingo ran a play and lost 2 yards. I'm not sure who tackled him for a loss or who was carrying the ball. That's a gift to Thomas this time. He's around the edge. No. Somebody finally got down on his legs.
Yep.
Is that number 11? Is that 11 out there?
I wasn't sure who that was.
On the tackle?
If it's 11, it's Paxton.
That's Paxton Bailey.
Harvey.
Who was it for? Harvey. Phoenix Harvey. That's 42 on my roster, so I would have been completely clueless. Huh?
Serious? By gosh, it is. Yeah, he's number 4.
Huh? What? Phoenix is it's. So I don't even know. I just took a picture of what you had over there.
We're gonna need a new roster.
Just put all their names in a hat, and I'll draw them out one at a time. And I'll say, "Hey, is that the right one? Nope, that's the wrong one." Then Mom will get me as I'm coming out of there and be like, "It's not my boy."
That's exactly what would happen.
Pass.
Oh. And a pass right there.
Yeah.
Stops the clock.
Yeah. Kind of looking around there on that one.
Huh. Even if you don't score, even if you don't get the first down, you want this clock rolling. Make Logan use their timeouts.
But they've also scored on 4th down too, so
yeah,
a big long carry. But Logan looks like they got their guys spread out, so it's not going to be an outside run.
Yeah, no safety over the top.
Mingo calls another timeout.
Do a safety over the top.
Looked like he's lined up to punt the ball that time. Yeah, he was lined up to punt the ball.
He should be.
You never know.
4th and 5, or 4th and 15.
4th and 15, 2:55, an 8-point lead.
On the 35, you got to punt that ball.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't throw the pass there, though, that clock's probably, Logan will have to call timeout, and it's probably under 2:40 or whatever before they call a timeout.
There's a West Virginia native on the TV screen. Just threw a first down, Geno Smith.
Oh, yeah. Carolina and Seattle.
Yep.
I can't believe that Green Bay came back and won that game. They trailed 17-0, came back and won 18-7 versus.
I got a couple good buddies that are very upset over that. Big Saints fans.
Big Saints fan?
Big Saints fans.
I got several Packers fans that's going to talk crap to me the whole
talking all that talk about how good the Saints offense was, how good they were this year.
Cargo, I don't know how done he is, but he didn't finish the game. He got tackled on the shoulder and he took him out of the game.
Nice move right there by that guy. Yeah. And we're back to the action out here.
That's Lockett, isn't it? No, Walker. 4th and 15 for the Miners. They're not punting. That's why they called the timeout.
To make the decision.
Yep. Hatfield under center. Thomas in motion. He's going to throw it up over Ezekiel Smith's head.
And now
that was Smith in motion. So now Logan gets a ball. 2:36. Yeah. 36, trailing by 8. Bailey with a play.
Mingo Central's been doing Mingo Miners have been doing a good job
said that several times.
Keeping contained.
Yes.
And getting those cornerbacks up the field and not letting Logan, get the edge.
Did Abraham just call a timeout himself?
Somebody did.
He started to go in motion and then he stopped and then looked like he motioned for a timeout.
He needed some reassurance, Coach.
He had to figure out what the play was, apparently. Was it misting out there yet?
I don't think so.
No, it might just be
it's staying. It's kind of in those
it's
mountains
just
up there.
Moisture in the air, maybe. It's not coming out. Come on. So they got to be. Well, how many timeouts they got left? They probably had only one. They ain't got one. That was the last time out. Oh. Logan has it. I thought at least one.
Jace breaks a tackle.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Hammaker's limping really badly.
Yes, he is.
That's 2, right? I wonder if he's snaking them, though. Making them think.
Making them think.
Yeah, making them think, I can barely move.
Maybe that's what the timeout was.
Let's give to Abraham. Abraham, number 20, shoots the gap for the Miners and tackles Abraham for a 1-yard loss. That's Cruz Star with the tackle.
And they have been in that backfield quick.
As an offensive line coach, that makes my skin crawl. That kind of penetration, that just can't happen.
No. Not if you want to. Oh, there it is.
Oh, Lord. They brought the house, too.
Well, it looks like Logan's probably going to have to send one deep right here.
Yeah. They had, they brought the house there. They brought the linebackers, the defensive ends crashed, and the only thing they had was, looked like 2 safeties back. Everybody else was heading towards the backfield. Drama. 4th and, where they got it? 4th and 14.
Yep.
1:36 to go. Logan has to get the ball down inside the 25 for a first down. Big play here. If Logan don't pick this up, this game's over with.
Yeah.
And the Miners will walk out with a clean sweep.
Yes, they will.
Of the Raiders today. So we don't want to see them brooms.
What were the teams when you were little? When I was little, we had the Raiders, the Holton Raiders, and the Logan Cowboys.
The Chapmanville Browns.
Chapmanville, yep, they were.
Man Packers.
Man was the Hillbillies for us.
It's going to be a pass. Better be something. Right. Jace. It looked like it's going to be a pass, but it didn't look like anybody was going out for the pass.
Nope.
So that's a turnover on downs. Barring a catastrophic turnover by the Miners, this one's in the books.
Yep.
I mean, there was a there was a Cowboys what was Cowboys? Cowboys was Mitchell Heights, I believe.
Mitchell Heights
Oh,
had
yeah.
a team?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, back in the day. Way back when.
Really?
Shortly after we quit wearing leather helmets, they had that kind of thing. Yeah, that's it.
With a single bar.
Wilma and Betty were cheerleading back in those days. The Flintstones. If you can get it, what we're doing there. All they have to do is kneel on it, really.
Yeah. And you got to figure they will.
Yep, that's it. Somebody didn't understand that in the stands over. You're still yelling offense. So it's over.
You can still cheer for him.
You can still cheer for him, but he's just going to take a knee and run the clock out.
Yeah.
And it'll be a clean sweep for the Miners. So we got the high school game Friday night. Our middle school's on the road to Polka on Thursday.
Yep.
And that's the next broadcast for us.
Friday, yep.
Friday.
Big homecoming game.
It is a big homecoming game.
Now, don't forget, I believe the Wildcat alumni, I believe they're having a tailgate before the game.
Oh, that'll be good.
And again, if you want to give to that and donate it anyway, find them on Facebook. What they're doing is pretty good, Coach Davis.
Oh yeah, we've been fortunate. Logan has been fed by Verdonville Church of God, McConnell, is it Baptist First
Yep.
Baptist Church of McConnell, and this past weekend, who was it that fed out there in front of the middle school?
That was Marietta.
Marietta Church had a tailgate.
Yeah.
Prior to the game.
Yeah.
So the local churches have
been holding it down.
Yeah. They went above and beyond feeding our kids and making sure our kids are taken care of.
Yeah. Well, Coach, that'll do it for us today.
That's it.
I appreciate you.
We got Addy Amick over there on the camera, and Bam Mosby here as the engineer in chief. This has been me, Coach Jason Davis, and
just for a little bit,
Stevie Browning.
See it.